Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with you all, a general reading for the week of April 24th through April 30th. Whoa, almost May. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and the members of the channel. Thank you all so much for being here, for showing your love, your support to me and to the channel. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so we are going to be using these guys. First time that I am using them on the channel here. We're going to see what awesome energy comes through for the reading, for the general energy for you this week, Aquarius. Now, you may have seen the community tab, or you may have just noticed that I have been uploading more videos. I have challenged myself to do more videos this week. See, I've got all this extra energy. I'm feeling super motivated. It could just be for today. It's actually been for the last 3 or 4 days. It could be the solar eclipse energy, Aries energy. I don't know what's coming through, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna do all of the things here and kind of see what comes out. I always get a lot of downloads, a lot of messages that come through, and sometimes I don't feel like I have the energy to be able to kind of put them all out. I do have a list, so over time they do come out, kind of trickle out. But it feels like this week a lot is going to be coming out, Aquarius, for in the members side, in the for the Aquarius, for kind of the all energy, not the signs, not each specific sign, but for the all, for star signs, for zodiac signs, for everybody, those kind of readings too. So we're just going to play with it and see where it goes. I'm doing this challenge for Monday through Friday for the most part. There'll be probably a few on Saturday, at least the weekend energy check-in for sure on Saturday. And then we'll see what Sunday has. I do have some of the videos that are meant to come out on the second channel, which, we still are working towards that 10,000 subscriber mark to start the second channel. The second channel may have a few card readings in it, but it also is going to have a lot more information, or a lot more of kind of the stuff that I do in the background or with private clients that doesn't always include cards and that sort of stuff. Just you'll learn some more about me, a little bit, kind of general, my background and the stuff that I do that many of you don't know anything about. So if you haven't already and you're a regular here, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to that 10,000 subscriber point so that we can get that second channel going. I thought about doing a few of the videos potentially in the members only area, and or I don't know, we'll see, but I'm ready to get that going as well. We'll see kind of how everything evolves, but let's get to 10,000. All right, enough jibber jabbing. Let's go ahead. We're going to use this one. Ooh, to see what the overall energy, this general reading is for you this week, Aquarius. Interesting. Ooh, getting out of breath. Oh, interesting. There is one of these cards that somehow fell on the ground. So we're going to take that. That must have happened while I was shuffling. I didn't even notice, but here it is. Let me see if there's any others. There are not. So we're going to take that. So your overall energy here, Aquarius, is the Four of Cups, or the Four of Chalices, this is called, and the Queen of Wands. Now, these cards are from a different perspective. So these aren't your normal cards. They are holographic, but they're pretty easy to see here. I love these. These are some of my favorite cards. Most of them are my favorites, but at different times. But The Four of Cups coming in here as your first overall energy kind of card, Aquarius. Isn't this interesting? That Four of Four of Cups card often means, that you've gotten comfortable, right? You're kind of sitting in a comfort zone, if you will. At least she's sitting on the ground, kind of grounding a little bit, has that tree behind her, non-gender specific, male, female. It's not about the gender, it's about the energy, but she has that, so she's got kind of this grounding energy. Let me see if I can find the best way so you can see this, because it is different. But something is being offered to her, and it's with a kind of Pegasus. You see a flying horse flying in. This hand is out offering this cup to her. She's very grounded. She's got these 3 cups, but she's gotten into this comfort zone. She's not seeing things, right, that are out of potentially the ordinary, things that we wouldn't see every day that are being offered to her, opportunities, possibilities. Aquarius, this is the overall energy that you are in, this first card. You're not seeing things that are coming your way, or that are showing up for you, that are being offered to you kind of out of the blue, or that aren't what you would normally expect or see. This is unexpected. This is something you wouldn't see. That is your overall energy. And with that blended, you have the Queen of Wands coming in here. That Queen of Wands energy is gorgeous. This is really this energy of having kind of this independence, this passion, moving towards things that are going to be the best fit for you, or for your highest good during this time. For some of you, this is coming through, this Queen of Wands energy, super passionate, super loving, but it's almost as if it's a selfish energy during this time for you to look at things, right? That Pegasus, or that flying horse, that comfort zone that you might be in. This is very much kind of independent or single energy for you coming through here this week for this general reading, Aquarius. This independent energy, what is being offered to you to get you out of your comfort zone, kind of a once in a lifetime, or something you don't normally see, that is going to create a passion or a fire in you, right? You also have this Queen of Wands energy, can be nurturing, right? You have the sunflower there, beautiful energy seen from a different perspective. So there could be that nurturing in your own inner child that needs to come through here as well this week, Aquarius, for that overall energy. Really interesting energy already. All right. Oh, yes. Dang, who could have known, Aquarius? So the one that fell out is the Ten of Wands. Some of you have been feeling completely burdened, like being held down, burdened by either your own responsibilities or the kind of weights or responsibilities of other people, or a job, or that kind of thing, Aquarius. And so, you're in that zone, in that comfort zone with that Four of Cups, and you've lost that fire, that passion. It's like you're just kind of going through the motions, doing the things day in and day out with that Ten of Wands energy. And Spirit is coming through with that overall energy, being like, hey, Aquarius, woohoo, over here, you see me? You see me with this flying horse, or this Pegasus, Aquarius? See my hand out here offering this rare opportunity, or this rare kind of thing to you. Woohoo, hello. And you're like over here. Don't get me wrong, you're, in that Queen of Wands as well, but you're also feeling this burden, like you're looking down at the ground, not looking up to notice this, Aquarius. This is a week to look up and pay attention to everything that Spirit and even others are working so hard to bestow upon you. This fire, this lighting and excitement and energy, nurturing. Oh, can't make it up. Let's get one more here. Look at that. Look up towards the stars. Look, you have the star right here. Aquarius, you have the star. That is your energy. That is you. You are, it's time to look up, get out of that comfort zone, see what beautiful things, oh yes, are ready to come through, that Spirit is bringing through for you. Look up towards the sky, the scars. Let the scars go, okay? Five of Swords coming through here. Let the scars go, Aquarius. Five of Swords coming mixed in with that, right? Let those scars go. Let that past go. Let any battles that you've been holding on to, let anything that has been bogging you down with that Ten of Wands and that Five of Swords, let it go. Look up to the sky. Look up to the stars and allow that energy to lift you up. Okay. Also, you're not going to see this flying horse, right? That's flying in the sky here. What's being offered to you, this hand coming out, if you're looking down. This week, Aquarius, is going to be a week of looking up, holding your head high, proud, confident, right? Be proud in all areas of your life this week and moving forward, Aquarius. Be looking up so that you can see what is being handed to you, the possibilities. Look up to those stars as those stars are aligning for you. You are the star, Aquarius. You get to shine brightly, whether that's on stage or as the main role or the main person within your life. You get to be that person, Aquarius. Okay, so look at that. And then at the bottom, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh, we could just keep going, Aquarius. This message is so much, right? So much. Look at, there's a lot of change coming in here because see, you have two fives. You've got the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is kind of the same thing coming through here. I'm going to move this, adjust this just a little bit. The battery died in the last reading that I did, and I had to move some stuff. I adjusted it, but it's plugged in, so it's pulling this direction. So it starts looking kind of funny. But you have the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. You also have the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups, you see. So we're going to get into this in just a second. We've already talked about the Five of Swords, that Five of Pentacles, right? The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, feeling as if there is this energy of almost, you know, having too much responsibility, kind of the same as that Ten of Wands, that Five of Pentacles, right? But what's happening is in this particular image, right? This lady, again, non-gender specific, is carrying a baby, holding that tightly, attempting to keep it safe and secure as a kind of dark image is kind of following her in the background. But what this person within this card isn't noticing is all the resources around, right? So again, that same message coming through here, right, with this Aquarius is that you've got to look up. If you're looking down or if you're looking in every direction but up and around you to all the resources, everything that is around you to the flying horse, right, you're going to miss it if that's not where you're looking, okay? So you have the two fives that are changed. There's change afoot. There's change all around you, Aquarius, and you're kind of pulling that in. Now, you also have that Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So triple tens coming in here, Aquarius baby. Wow. Okay. Let's look at the Page of Wands real quick here before we jump into those tens and that Eight of Wands. You've got a lot of passion coming through as the majority of these cards out here, Aquarius, are Wands cards. So there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of pure energy. This is drive for you here, Aquarius, during this week, and or drive for spirit to bring in that energy to have you begin to look up, to see things different way, different perspectives shifting, right? Seeing things that you wouldn't normally see, what is being handed to you, looking up, okay? That Page of Wands, energy coming through, Aquarius, with this energy of becoming curious again. Yes. Don't you love these cards? These cards, look at that. Fire for hair. Ooh, golly. Yep. Aquarius, you showing up in your reading is all the information that really needed to come through here. That looking up, that looking, shooting for the stars and catching and pulling in, aligning them to your highest good, what is for you, but also becoming curious. If you're always looking down, Aquarius, you're not looking around you, you're not looking up to see, you're not curious to figure out the resources. And for many of you looking down, you're not going to see kind of that shadow that is all around you and or coming towards you that could also, or could kind of be bringing some harm to you. It's time to look up, become curious again, get that fire in your belly, under your bum, and get to moving, okay? Get to moving, get seeing that, okay? Because that Ten of Cups and that Wheel of Fortune, those double tens, that energy, is really working to come into your life, to have you feeling fulfilled, to have you having that energy with that wheel of fortune of really stepping into the change, right? You've got the double fives, which indicate 5. You've got the tens, triple tens coming in here, which is this being fully recognized, this abundance, this completion of sorts, moving into this fulfilled energy of having that opportunity, getting out of that comfort zone, seeing, right, what you don't normally see, and stepping into that passion, that fire, that kind of nurturing energy of the Queen of Wands, that independence, feeling that energy of not really needing to hold other people's burdens or hold on to burdens past their shelf life. Okay, now you also have that Eight of Wands coming in here. That Eight of Wands is this energy of momentum. There is movement. Aquarius, you looking up, you allowing the stars to align or reaching for the stars, you seeing that flying horse that isn't normally there is bringing a lot of momentum. There's also going to be some good news that is going to be coming in for you here, Aquarius, during this time, during this week. For this general reading, good news, right? There is this energy with those triple tens. Something is coming to completion. Something is over. It could be the burdens. It could be that feeling of kind of having to hold on to things that were scars, or the stuff off of the battleground. There is good news coming in that is going to be in one way or another on its way out. Now you see, this is interesting. This person is kind of waving. If you look very closely here at this Eight of Wands, I don't know if you can see it or not, but this person is kind of waving the white flag. This is an energy of surrender, surrendering that energy of the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, surrendering the burdens. And what happens, Aquarius, is you receive this feeling, this karma, this new energy, this completion, this good news that puts that fire back in your belly, in under your tush, and gets you reaching for those stars, because though you are the star, baby. You are the star. Reach for those stars, all the dreams, the desires, the wishes, the wants, everything. Set the intentions and go for it, because they are meant for you, Aquarius. Now let's get a lesson to come through here. Two of these are trying to. So this is the one Spirit. Oh, no, Spirit wants us to take two. All right, interesting. You've got practice the art of transformation. That is definitely what is coming through here for you this week, Aquarius. Practice the art of transformation. Okay, the lesson for this week, it does say today's lesson, but we're using this for the week. Acknowledge one situation in your life that's taking your power. Ta-da! There it is. We found it. Look at us. We already found it, Aquarius. Look, we're so good. Transform that situation into something positive and maintain that perspective as a spiritual discipline for the entire week. When your spirit slips into negativity, simply breathe and then pray your way back to an inner space of positive visualization. Look for that flying horse. Curious, looking up, seeing what is being offered to you, Aquarius. Look for that, okay? Your goal this week, if you should choose to accept it, is to practice the art of transformation, okay? That's the first one. Now, the second one is follow your freaking dreams. It doesn't say freaking, but follow your dreams, right? We just talked about this with the star. Reach for the stars. Follow your dreams. This is today's lesson, or this week's lesson. Point out one special dream or ambition that you've vacillated about. That's a different word. I'm going to have to look that up. Or postponed. What has motivated you to put positive actions on hold? Why would we do that? Your goal this week, if you should choose to accept it, is to determine whether your excuse is real. Oh, called out. And if not, identify the real reason you've delayed it so that you can do something about it. Take action. A little called out there, Aquarius. Determine whether your excuse is real. No more excuses. Reach for them stars, Aquarius. Look up. Look for that flying horse. Look at what's being offered to you. Opportunities, potentialities all around you. Coming in quick, coming in hot. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages. I'm going to show you that one. I don't know if I did with all the music notes. That might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. What kind of images are you seeing in the clouds also here, Aquarius? So you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.